Have you ever felt like you were fighting against an invisible wall where your dreams and goals always seem just out of reach? Maybe you've worked hard, but still, abundance doesn't show up the way you expected. The good news is that this barrier is not something you can't overcome. In today's video, we'll reveal exactly how to stop blocking your own abundance in 2025. I end this video. You will discover the main reasons why you are repelling prosperity without even realizing it and how to fix this right now. I will share powerful practices with you to shift your mindset, remove limiting beliefs, and align your energy with the abundance that the universe has to offer. If you're ready to transform your financial and emotional life, stay with me until the end, because the answers you seek are here. Now, imagine living a life where you truly feel that opportunities are opening up for you, where money, success, and healthy relationships flow naturally. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to feel aligned with true prosperity? This is what we're going to work on today, and by applying what you learned here, 2025 could be the year of your breakthrough to a fulfilled life. Oftentimes, we're the ones who put obstacles in the way of our own abundance. It may sound strange, but it's the plain truth. Often, we don't even realize that negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, or even our fears are the real blockages preventing us from living a prosperous and fulfilling life. When you believe that abundance is not meant for you, for example, the universe tends to respond by creating a reality of scarcity. These blockages aren't physical but mental and energetic, and they can affect every aspect of your life, from your career to your personal relationships. Over time, these invisible barriers form based on your experiences, the education you received, and even what you've learned about the world. If you grew up in an environment where money and happiness weren't seen as attainable, chances are that pattern became ingrained in your mind. The most interesting thing is that these blockages don't have to be permanent. With awareness and directed action, you can begin to dissolve these limitations and reprogram your mind to accept abundance as something natural. That's why it's essential to start paying attention to the signs that something is preventing you from moving forward. Have you ever stopped to reflect on which beliefs, attitudes, or even behaviors might be creating these blockages in your life? If the answer is yes, congratulations. That's the first step toward freeing yourself and beginning to build a more open and prosperous path. And as we explore this concept, let's understand how your mindset can be the key factor to transform your reality. If you want to unlock your abundance, the first crucial step is to change your mindset. That's right. Your mind is a powerful tool that, when used correctly, can attract all the opportunities you desire. When we talk about an abundance mindset, we're referring to the deep belief that there is more than enough for everyone. Unlike a scarcity mindset, which sees resources as limited and hard to attain, an abundance mindset understands that the universe is full of opportunities waiting to be seized. And believe me, this shift in perspective can radically transform your life. Have you ever stopped to think about how much your mindset can affect your actions and decisions? If you believe you don't deserve success, for example, you're likely sabotaging yourself without realizing it, letting opportunities slip by unnoticed. Now, imagine the opposite. If you believe prosperity is within your reach, that you deserve to achieve what you want, and that there's always more to learn and grow, doors begin to open in almost magical ways. An abundance mindset isn't just about money. It applies to all areas of life, from relationships to personal growth. To begin cultivating this mindset, it's important to practice detaching from fear and insecurity. When you shift from thinking "this isn't for me" to "I am worthy of prosperity," a real transformation happens. But how do you begin? First, make a list of all the beliefs you have about abundance. Now ask yourself, are they true? If you don't fully believe in something, how can you expect it to manifest in your life? The first step to transforming your reality is to start acting as if you already have what you want. And when you do this, you'll see changes begin to happen. The truth is, we all carry limiting beliefs, deeply rooted thoughts or convictions that tell us we aren't capable or that something is impossible. These beliefs may have formed in childhood, influenced by our experiences, education, or the messages we received from society. Maybe you heard things like, money is dirty, or only a few people are lucky. These limiting ideas may have been internalized without you realizing it, but they are directly affecting your ability to achieve abundance. Identifying these beliefs is the first step toward freeing yourself from them. Now, imagine these beliefs as invisible chains surrounding you, keeping you from moving forward. The good news is that once identified, you have the power to break them. When you start to realize that the reason you're not moving forward is because of these beliefs, you open up to new possibilities. For example, if you believe money is hard to attain, you may have developed a fear of earning it. This fear will lead you to make wrong decisions, such as procrastinating or letting opportunities slip by. Identifying these patterns is the first step to acting differently. But how do you start identifying these beliefs? First, observe the situations where you feel stuck or unable to achieve something. Ask yourself, what am I believing about this situation that's preventing me from moving forward? Then question these beliefs. Have you ever heard of the belief questioning technique? When you encounter a limiting thought, ask yourself, is this belief really true? Where did it come from? What would happen if I believed the opposite? Over time, these questions will help you reprogram your mind and eliminate the barriers preventing you from thriving. If you want to unlock abundance in your life, gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you can use. Gratitude has the ability to change your vibrational frequency, attracting more of what you are already grateful for into your life. When you begin to focus on the things you're thankful for, even the small victories of daily life, your energy aligns with prosperity. Many people don't realize it, but by concentrating on what is going right, you start creating more space for blessings and opportunities to manifest. Gratitude is the key to making abundance flow naturally. It may seem simple, but the practice of gratitude is deep and effective. When you wake up in the morning, take a moment to thank everything you have, from your health to the opportunities ahead of you. If you're looking for a practical way to do this, try keeping a gratitude journal. Every day, write down at least 3 things you're grateful for. Not only will this shift your perspective, but it will also create positive energy that attracts more good things into your life. And the best part is, over time, you'll notice that you start finding more reasons to be thankful, even in the most challenging situations. When you cultivate a grateful heart, the blocks to abundance begin to dissolve. And when you start to sincerely thank for the things you don't yet have, you're signaling to the universe that you're open to receiving them. Gratitude creates a positive energy cycle. The more you value what you have, the more the universe responds with even more for you. It's not magic, it's the science of energy in action. This simple but powerful exercise begins to align your mind and heart with true abundance, creating an attraction field ready to receive more prosperity. And with this new state of mind, you're preparing for the next step on the path to abundance. The fear of failure is one of the biggest enemies of abundance. Often, people find themselves paralyzed by the idea that making mistakes is unacceptable, leading to self-sabotage. The fear of not being good enough, of not reaching their goals, or even of being rejected prevents action. However, failure is not the end of the world. In fact, it's a great ally of success. But for that, you need to change the way you view failure. Instead of seeing it as something negative, treat it as an opportunity to learn. When you approach failure this way, the fear starts to lose its power. Self-sabotage can manifest in many ways: procrastination, a sense of incapacity, or even behaviors that block your progress. Did you know that often you create these unconscious blocks out of fear of not being able to handle the challenges? The good news is, when you start to understand that failure is part of the growth process, self-sabotage decreases. The secret is to act with courage, even with fear, and remember that failure is just a step on the road to success. The greatest entrepreneurs, for example, failed numerous times before reaching what we consider success. If you're wondering how to overcome self-sabotage, the answer lies in allowing yourself to fail and learn from it. Don't punish yourself for mistakes, but learn from each one. Start focusing on progress, not perfection. And remember, action is what will get you out of your place. If you wait for the perfect moment or to be completely free of fear, you'll miss the chance to learn and grow. Simply taking action, even with fear, is already a huge step in overcoming self-sabotage. And when you learn to act despite fear, the universe will start to respond in alignment with your courage. This will lead you to a new vibrational frequency that attracts opportunities for prosperity. The vibrational frequency is the tone you emit to the universe, and it's crucial to attracting what you desire, especially prosperity. Everything in the universe, including your thoughts, emotions, and actions, vibrates at a specific frequency. When you're in a low frequency, such as anger, fear, or frustration, you attract more of the same negative energy. On the other hand, when you raise your vibrational frequency to positive emotions like gratitude, love, and joy, you begin to attract good things. Prosperity isn't just about money. It's about the energy you're emitting and the quality of your thoughts and feelings. The good news is, you have the power to change your frequency at any time to raise your frequency. The first step is to become aware of what you're thinking and feeling. If you realize that you're in a low frequency, take a moment to rebalance yourself. Practicing meditation, for example, can be a powerful tool to help elevate your energy. When you meditate, you connect with your inner self and the energy of the universe, aligning your vibration with abundance. Additionally, maintaining a positive mindset, even in challenging times, has the power to transform your reality. By focusing on blessings and practicing self-care, you naturally begin to vibrate at a higher frequency. Another effective way to elevate your vibrational frequency is by surrounding yourself with positive people and environments. The energy of the people you interact with directly influences your own vibration. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity or people who don't support you, it's much harder to maintain a high frequency. So, seek out environments that inspire you, people who uplift you, and activities that bring you pleasure and peace. When you do this, your vibration rises, and consequently, you start attracting more prosperity into your life. And as you reach this state of elevated frequency, opportunities begin to appear more easily. Releasing the past is one of the most powerful keys to unlocking abundance in your life. Often, we carry emotional baggage from past experiences such as hurt, frustration, and even trauma, which create invisible blocks in our path. These unresolved feelings form dense energy that prevents the flow of prosperity. To attract more abundance, it's essential to learn to let go of the past and live in the present with an open mind and a light heart. The more you hold on to old wounds, the harder it becomes to receive what's meant for you in the future. Detachment creates the space needed for the new, the positive, and the abundant to enter your life. A practical way to release the past is to forgive both others and yourself. Forgiveness is an act of liberation. It doesn't mean you're saying that what happened was right or justifiable, but rather that you choose to stop carrying the weight of that experience. This is not easy, especially when the pains of the past are deep, but the act of forgiving brings a sense of relief and lightness that creates space for new, good things. A powerful technique is the practice of visualization. Imagine yourself releasing a heavy anchor, leaving behind everything that holds you back from moving forward. This can be done daily until the past no longer has power over your present. Additionally, detachment also involves the ability to let go of control over everything we cannot change. Many people hold on to the idea that they need to control every aspect of their lives, which is a form of resistance. By releasing control, you allow life to unfold in a fluid and natural way. This doesn't mean you should stop working toward your goals, but rather that you should trust the process. When you trust, you create an energy field that is open to the blessings of the universe, creating a constant flow of abundance. Detachment is, therefore, an act of trust in the future, and as you release the past, the new begins to arrive. Aligned action is one of the most important pillars for attracting the abundance you desire. It's not enough to simply dream about what you want or visualize prosperity. You need to act according to what you believe is possible for your life. Many people get stuck in the realm of ideas, waiting for something to fall from the sky. The truth is, abundance only begins to materialize when you take consistent actions aligned with your goals. Confidence is key to making these actions truly effective. When you act with the certainty that you are on the right path, the universe responds positively. Confidence does not appear overnight, but it can be cultivated. When you begin to take small steps toward your goals, you strengthen yourself with each accomplishment, no matter how small. The secret is to act without procrastination and without waiting for the perfect time. If you feel the call to start something, for example, a new project or an investment, don't wait until you feel 100% ready. In fact, the beginning of action is what creates the confidence needed to move forward. Think about great entrepreneurs or leaders you admire. They didn't wait, they simply began. And every small step they took brought them closer to the prosperity they now have. Furthermore, aligned action is not just about what you do, but also about how you do it. The way you behave while taking action is crucial. If you make decisions based on fear or doubt, your actions will be weak, and this will reflect in the results. However, when you act with certainty that you deserve prosperity, your actions become more assertive and vibrant. Self-confidence attracts the ideal conditions for you to prosper. The good news is that as you allow yourself to act with more confidence, you create synchronicity between your actions and the forces of the universe, attracting to yourself a reality of abundance. The law of attraction is one of the most powerful universal laws that governs how things happen in our lives. It teaches us that our thoughts and emotions are like magnets that attract experiences and opportunities, for better or worse. Creative visualization is an essential tool for using this law to your advantage. By consistently visualizing what you want to achieve, you begin to align your mind and energy with the goals you wish to manifest. The more detailed and vivid your visualization, the more intense the attraction of positive results. It's not just about imagining, but about truly feeling and believing in what you are visualizing. One of the most effective ways to use creative visualization is to create a clear mental image of your goal. Picture yourself already living the life you want. Experience the emotions associated with that reality as if it were yours already. For example, if your goal is to achieve financial freedom, visualize yourself going about your daily activities peacefully, without worrying about money. By doing this, you begin to tune your frequency to the reality you wish to create. A practical example is to create a vision board with images and words representing your goals. Place it somewhere you can see it every day, reinforcing the image in your mind. Furthermore, visualization is not just about what you want, but also about how you feel when manifesting those desires. Feeling is the fuel of the law of attraction. When you visualize an abundance of good things but don't feel a genuine connection with those desires, the attraction is not as effective. Therefore, it is important to practice gratitude during the visualization process. Thank for what you already have while imagining yourself receiving even more. This creates a high vibration energy that facilitates the manifestation process. With the constant practice of creative visualization, you begin to align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with what you wish to attract, making opportunities for prosperity become more and more evident. Transforming a scarcity mindset into an abundance mindset is one of the greatest challenges many face. We grow up in a society where scarcity is often taught as an inevitable reality. We have been conditioned to believe that resources are limited and that to achieve success, we must fight against others. This mindset creates internal blocks where the fear of not having enough prevents a person from reaching their true prosperity. To change this, it's necessary to understand that abundance is infinite and available to all. It is not a finite resource, but a state of being that you can choose to live. The key to this transformation is focusing on gratitude and believing that the universe always has something wonderful waiting for you. When you begin to see the world from an abundance perspective, opportunities start to emerge. For example, imagine that you begin to focus on the good things you already have: good health, friends, a job that supports you. By valuing these small victories, you begin to realize that you are already surrounded by abundance. This creates a prosperity mindset where you begin to align with the energies of the universe that are always bringing good things to you. Practicing this abundance mindset also requires concrete actions, such as changing the way you speak about money, success, and opportunities. When you speak about money with fear or scarcity, you are vibrating at a frequency of lack. Instead, speak about money as something that flows easily to you. When you feel that there is enough for everyone, that life is full of possibilities, your actions and choices become more confident and aligned with abundance. By freeing yourself from this scarcity mindset, you begin to live a life where the doors to prosperity are always open and you are able to receive all that the universe has to offer. Now that you have all the knowledge to transform your life and attract abundance, how about starting to apply everything you've learned? What actions can you take today to take the first step on this journey to prosperity? Don't wait any longer. Put these teachings into practice and start seeing real changes in your reality. If you felt that this content made a difference, subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications to keep receiving more tips and tools that will help you manifest the life of your dreams. The path to abundance is already open. Now it's up to you.